Well, didn't see my face this big before, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we're gonna look over. Oh, what happened? We went profit, baby! Oh! Alright, today was actually a pretty fucking good day. I'm not gonna lie. Today was a really good fucking day, okay? I was trying to be fake. I was trying to be, a little bit mysterious, but shit didn't work out. Fuck it. Today was a really good fucking day. $1,100 made. And today was actually a very interesting day too. So I'm gonna make it nice and short. The way that I'm starting to trade is a little bit different compared to how I used to trade before. Not that I fucking have been trading for a very long time, but before what I used to trade, what used to be my logic, or what did I used to look for when I was going into a trade, specifically like right now, right? By the way, as you notice, I have nothing marked out, and I don't know why actually, but it doesn't matter. So yet again, whenever the market opens, right, when I am trying to look for a investment or to take a trade, what I've been trying to look for is, realistically, in my opinion, is still the best way to enter a trade. It's just, for me, it's very difficult to find it, is for it to find its liquidity point where it will be able to sweep out liquidity, for example, and either continue the trend or start reversing the other way. And for me at the moment, it's still very difficult to spot exactly those moments, because when I do spot those shits, I do take a trade on the break of structure, for example, and then maybe a invalidation of a fair value gap if it's a break of structure, or a break of trend and it's going the other way, right, to sweep liquidity and start going the fucking other way. So I'll be looking for a fair value gap, a break of structure, and then maybe enter off of that. What I did here today is I did a little bit differently. So the reason why I did a little bit differently today is because, looking at the market open, this was not the case for a very long time. Whenever the market opened, and it was literally, it was consolidating like for the first like 20, 30 minutes. This was, I'll be honest with you, the last time I seen this was probably before Trump was even in office, right? So that's why today I was like, you know what? I'm not going to look at a continuation. I'm not gonna look for like any of those things that I just mentioned. Instead, I'm going to wait for the liquidity to be swept, right, to see a huge like movement from it, and then try to catch a retracement from that. Now, I am aware by doing that, usually you're not going to make the biggest money. You're not going to take the biggest trades, and you're going to miss out on opportunity. Like, for example, here's a beautiful example. But again, like, there's nothing for me that would tell me to enter a short here. Again, this is exactly what happened. The market opened up, it went higher, it tried to take out these, I think, news highs, whatever the fuck that was. How long ago that was? That was actually today in the UK. Yeah, actually in the UK, there's like some crazy ass news that was affecting the market. I don't know. I'm not UK. I am British, mate. So, started to trend upwards, went fucking down, started to trend upwards again. So this is where I'm still getting confused. Like, where the fuck is the liquidity? Where the fuck do I need to look for it to continue? Because realistically speaking, like, check this shit out, right? Like, here, if we go like this, like, here's the London high was all the way fucking here, and that was because of news. Yet again, I mean, it was really hard to fucking take a trade today because of all this news situation. So again, as soon as it opened up, it looked like it fucking took a little bit of liquidity, right? And it started trending downwards. So technically, I was correct at one point. I mean, technically speaking, right? If you want to be stupid aggressive and open a trade as soon as the market opens, I mean, here, move up, then a move down, that's a high. Move down, then a move up, that's a low. So where are we looking for a break of structure downwards, right? What time is it? I still have time, okay. Where are we looking for a break of structure downwards? Fucking right all the way here, which is crazy. So, there you go. We had these low, and then we had this all the way fucking high up here. Like, bruh. So you're telling me You're going to tell me that you are going to take a trade, a short, from this point right here. Put your stop losses all the way fucking here. And then we could have targeted, like, let's say this liquidity down here. But that's a crazy trade. Although, yeah, that is a 1.72 trade. But again, you'll be taking this trade 8 minutes in as soon as the market opened. Like I don't know. Like, again, I did talk about being more aggressive and taking trades a little bit quicker. But not 8 fucking minutes in. Like, goddamn. That's crazy. But even, for example, let's look a little bit more right here. Let's go ahead and draw out this, for example, right? Like, bro, this is on a 1 minute time frame, right? Like, look at this shit. Like, look how confusing this shit is. Well, technically, I don't know. It technically used it all the way here. Technically, the fair value gap was used here, pushed into it, and pushed down more. So technically, fuck this. I can't even use this for this particular reasoning. I can't use it here. But anyways, going to my trade, like I said, let me go ahead and remove everything here. What exactly did I do once again? I waited for the market to go ahead and do whatever the fuck it wanted to do, specifically today. And I did. And the trend started to fucking break. And I was like, well, there was absolutely no way of me fucking guessing that. However, a thing that I did today, previously, every single trade that I ever took from before, particularly on this specific account, was on micro. So micro NASDAQ, micro S&P 500, and I only trade gold on MT5 on my phone on my other broker. So I'm not gonna. That's something that I do personally. That's something that I don't even consider like investment. I just look at gold. But anyways, forget about that. Here, I've been trading micro. Today, I changed that. I didn't even realize it, and I opened a trade on full NASDAQ, not micro, on regular NASDAQ. And as soon as I opened it up, I was like, God damn, I tried to set up my stop loss. I was like, holy fuck. What the fuck are these minuses and pluses? And then I realized I opened a true trade on NASDAQ. So my trade wasn't really that big. I'll be completely honest with you. And where did I take my trade, actually? I took my trade, if I'm not mistaken, exactly here. Yeah, I did. I remember this trade that I took. I remember this trade because I was so close to burning my account. Yeah, I took this trade, like, literally off of this shit. And I want to put my stop losses right here. But when I did, that shit was, like, rated on minus, like, 2K. Like minus, like, 3K. Like, 2K, I believe. And I was like, bruh, I can only lose 300, and then I fucking burn my account. Like, I fucking lose it. I was like, well. And then I put my stop losses, right? Like, I took a risky-ass trade. Yes, I know. But when I took this trade, there was absolutely no manipulation downwards. Zero. Not a single wick here. Why? I don't know why, actually. I'm not a fucking market maker. But as soon as I open the trade on this particular high, because, yet again, move up, then a move down, right? That's a high right there. And we take the highest point of those two candlesticks. In that case, it will be the red one. We can move it even a little bit higher, a little bit. And again, like, realistically, well, again, the fucking candle closed all the way up here, technically, but then I retraced a little bit, so that's why I took a trade, like, somewhere down there. And Lord behold, literally, how many fucking... It's crazy the fact, like, how money makes money, I'll be honest with you, because this was such a small movement, and I made $1,000. Yes, my contract was 3 on an account like this. I literally was about to gamble the whole account away. I did not even realize it, which was stupid by me. However, my idea for a trade was pretty fucking smart. I'll be completely honest with you. Is something I'm going to continue using? Maybe. I mean, listen, if we're going to see the market being this retarded, as we move forward, then probably. But, hey, $1,000 made $1,000. A fucking ban. We made a fucking ban, which is nice. We're back up to where we were, I think, a little bit. Not really, I think, actually. But anyways, we're out $51,000 and $54 actually extra. So we're $2K away still from passing our first ever funded account. I'm planning, I'm really hoping that next week I can actually start to I can finally pass my funded account. I'm really hoping, because I kind of feel the fact that I have like the understanding of it. I kind of have the, I kind of have the discipline. I kind of have it all, but I might be just talking out of my ass and just realistically just hyping myself up. But that's what you should do. Throw darts into the dark until you make it. Fake it until you make it. Not in this case scenario, because people will literally judge you if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. But hey, I'm being honest as fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but you know what? I'm still confident enough that I'm sure that I'll be able to go into the market next week and still make bread. So, yet again, guys, thank you so much for enjoying this little video that I did. Yet again, was a really, really interesting day for me personally. It was a very good learning curve for me. Once again, this strategy isn't the best, right? I mean, again, even for example, when I had to pull out my little equilibrium tool, right? Like when I pulled this out specifically, my highs or my take profits were also right on equilibrium, right? So this is the Fibonacci retracement tool. I don't really know much about it. Don't know exactly how much I can explain about this because I only started to learn this shit too. But I kind of like using the Fibonacci replacement tool. It kind of makes me understand where is the cheap or the discount prices or the expensive prices, so to say. So, and again, particularly looking at it when the market fell this stupid fucking low, obviously the market wants to retrace, right? I mean, looking at a fucking higher time frame, hello. Right, let's go ahead and actually get rid of this so it's not this messy. Get the fuck out. I'm gonna get rid of this too. You guys already saw my trade. Again, right? I mean, we have so many of these fucking fair value gaps if you really want to mark out the fair value gaps, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and mark them out. Here's one, right? Didn't get hit. Here's two. Didn't get hit. Here's three. Oh, this one got hit. Actually got hit beautifully. So, but from this particular situation, I don't know if the market is consolidating. Oh my fucking titty. What's the motherfucking situation? What the fuck is happening right now? What the fuck is happening right now? What time is it in New York? It's 1:30 right now. I would imagine it would probably want to continue higher from here right now. Should I take a trade? Yo, should I take a trade? Should I take a trade? Hold on, I might actually take a... Wait, hold on, take a look at this. Oh my fucking god. But again, what the fuck is this candlestick though? Like, what's affecting this shit right now? I'm gonna look after this bitch right now personally by myself, see what the fuck is gonna happen. That's some crazy manipulation candlesticks right now. I'm just letting you know some crazy shit going on. But anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy my journey of becoming a profitable trader and me fucking up and actually finding mistakes and then going back to it. So I'm very happy when I have a profitable day, because who doesn't like making money? But I would love even more when I can actually understand the shit that I'm doing and teach it back to you guys properly without having to make, stupid mistakes and then you guys make it with me, although nobody's watching, but I'm making it for myself anyways. So at the end of the day, you know what? If you guys are watching in about a year or two from now and you're looking back at these videos and you're watching and you're looking at this shit, seeing like, God damn, this shit, he literally didn't know shit. Well, hopefully in about 2 years from now, I'll be profitable as fuck and I can say that, hey, I came from nothing to something. So damn, crazy market. Anyway, guys, thank you so much once again. I'm gonna go. I need to go do something personally. It's Friday, so you guys have a great weekend, and on Monday I'm gonna kick it off again. And like I said, hopefully next week we're gonna pass the first funded account. So you guys have a great time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.